See if we get going. Back to my Lego bag. Back in my Lego bag. Let me get this set up here real quick, folks. You got the smooth sounds of YouTube free music playing in the background. Hey, did somebody come up here? Hold on. I can't see the chat yet. I think I just saw somebody on the chat. Was that my boy Liam? Hey, what's up, Liam? Yo, Liam, what day is it? It's Sunday, bro. It's Sunday, bro. How many times we gotta say Monday? How many times we gotta hit you with Monday, bro? We back with another Lego stream. You can't say, hey, what's up, Manny? This is a new Lego stream. I can't get a genuine hello first. Anything, bro? Just straight up, yo, where my money at? You know that makes me feel some type of way, Liam. You know, I'm more than just debt to you. I'm not just somebody that owes you money, bro. I thought I was more than that. Hold on, bro. I'm coming. I gotta get everything set up here real quick. Let me get this set up right quick, bro. All right. Let me get my band. Let me get my chat up here. Dang, I can't see nothing, bro. I got the mic right in front of my chat. What's up, brother? You have something hours left. I have hours left? Bro, let me share this on my Discord real quick. Let's share this on the Discord. Hold on, brother, man. Self-promote. Drop this bad boy in there. At everyone. Alright, bro. We in here like some swimwear, bro. We're in here. Alright, so I'm building the tumbler set. Let me go live on TikTok, too. Alright, now we're good. I have hours left. That's kind of messed up, bro. I'm building the tumbler, man. The Batman tumbler. You see better here? I can't show you guys. It's not going to fit. You probably see better here. It's a newer set that just came out. Not the UCS, obviously. This isn't a UCS one, but this is the one that I'm building. I'm 2 bags in, bro. And I get so excited whenever there's a new Batman set, bro. I'm 2 bags in here. I mean, well, a new Batmobile set. I got a couple of the Batmobile sets. This one I'm a little more excited about. All right, so let's get this crackle lacking, shall we? Yeah, so I have the 1960s Batmobile, and then I have this. Then I have the not really. This is the 1989 one. It's not actually the smaller one that they came out with, because I believe there is a promotion. Thing's kind of dusty. I believe there is a promotion that if you when you buy the 1989 UCS Batmobile, which I have, then they gave you a miniature version. This is pretty much that, but it's not. It came in a different set, but I think it's pretty much that. I think it was a way for them to kind of resell this outside of that promotion. All right, I gotta. This thing kind of dusty, bro. I'm kind of embarrassed showing this thing off. I gotta add some. I'll get you guys some. I gotta get some wipes out this thing. Some wet wipes. So I have that, and I have the miniature. I have the miniature version of it as well. So you can see there's a smaller version than the bigger version of it. So it's pretty much the same thing. It has the gray details on the sides, the wings. It's kind of the same thing. Alright, let's get this moving, bro. Let's get this pop-o-lack. Let's get this crack-o-lacking. Alright. I haven't been live on TikTok in so long, bro. We'll be back in here like some swimwear. Alright, so let's see how I do this. 2 of these. Pick this bad boy up. Hey, what's up, guys? Working on the Lego Tumbler. If you guys are on TikTok, working on the Lego Tumbler, trying to get this going. Just chit-chatting. I'm on YouTube. It's a better angle on YouTube. If you guys want to hop on my YouTube page, you can actually see what I'm working on here. You can actually see my hands. So, come holler at us. We're building some Lego out this thing, guys. Batman Tumbler. This is not the UCS one, but I don't know. This isn't a UCS. I don't know where everybody is on YouTube today. It's been a little while since I did a Lego stream. Maybe everybody just chilling out. Yeah, it's been a little while, man. It's been a little while. I'm doing the Lego Tumbler right now. The Batman Tumbler. I was waiting for this bad boy to come out. I know it. I know it's not Star Wars, bro. I know it's not Star Wars. It's cool. I got you, bro. I got you. So trying to get this going. Oh, what happened to my music, bro? Come on, this is free music. YouTube can't take away free music from me. Like, damn, it makes me feel some type of way. It's already free. They're gonna take it from me? It's kind of messed up. We still have this though. Hey. Yeah, no, I enjoy Lego. I know you're not a big Batman fan. You're not a big anything but Star Wars fan. But it came with this cool little Scarecrow figure, which I thought was pretty cool. And then this is like my first Christian Bale suit Batman. So he actually has like the Christian Bale suit. This is my first time. I don't have that. So I have a couple Batmobile sets. I thought this was pretty cool. Like, I don't know if you remember the Batman Forever movie with like Michelle Pfeiffer. One of the best ones, bro, that no one talks about. Batman movies. It was like the Penguin had this. I got like a Lego version that came with like the Penguin too. So I thought that was pretty cool. But no, I don't have the Batwing. I have the UCS Batmobile, which is like the 1989 one. It's like a bigger version of this one, essentially. So, but this one's pretty cool. It's like the one. It's like the Michael Keaton version of it. I have the larger one, and then I also got, which is a bigger version of this, which is like a Hotmobile one that I mean the Hot Wheels one that I have. And then I got this 1963 I think it is, or something like that. So. I also have the smaller version of this. Let me show YouTube. I have the smaller version of this as well. So, but there's a couple Batmobiles. Like, this is the one from the animated series, which they should definitely do a Lego version of this one. I mean, it's super unique. This is the Batmobile from the animated series. All my toys are dusty, bro. I got this on that 4K camera, bro. These toys looking kind of dusty on YouTube. I gotta blow some dirt on that, bro. And then they should also do the Super Friends one, because they have a Super Friends Batmobile that they should definitely do this, bro. It's not just Star Wars that they lack creativity when it comes to making new Lego builds. Maybe. Yeah, I did the 1960s Batmobile on live. And so I'm trying to get as many of the Batmobiles that I can. I mean, I'm not buying any retired sets or anything like that. But any new Batmobile sets that come out, I'm going to try to get my hands on them. So that's probably my second favorite theme. And it's not so much like the builds. I just really like Batman. I just think he's cool. So yeah, I'm thinking about it, man. I was about to go with the handlebar mustache, bro. Just take it all down. Take this down. Take this down. I was about to go with the full-on handlebar mustache. Like, we're going for a ride, bro. You can grab that thing. But then I was like, you know what? I don't know. I might just rock out the whole beard. Like, just let it grow all the way out for a while, you know? Because I haven't let it grow real long. I'm thinking about just letting it grow real long, you know? So, but I don't know. That stash was kind of fun. Thanks for the roses, bro. I appreciate you, man. It's been a while since I've been on live, bro. So I appreciate you hanging out with me, homie. It's been a little minute. Hey, what's up, Paul? How's it going, bro? Not much, my friend. I'm working on this, I'm doing this, Lego Tumbler. Batmobile Tumbler. Hey, we got Wasteland in the house. What's up, brother? How's it going? How's it going? Yo, what's up, Dreamer? How's it going? What's up? Did you end up going live last night? I went to sleep kind of after we got on, but I didn't notice if you went live or not. Yeah, working on the Batmobile Tumbler set. So I don't know if you guys noticed this. I mean, I know Wasteland will probably appreciate this from Batman Forever. You remember this scene? They came out with like a little Lego one of that. You know, which is, I mean, you can build it yourself, but I thought that was pretty cool. So this is like the Hot Wheels version, and this is the Lego. This one has like dynamite in it. So that's pretty interesting. But I'm trying to get like, I'm trying to get as many of like the Lego Hot Wheel version so I can display them next to each other. So this is like the 1989 Hot Wheels version. This is kind of like the 1989 Batmobile one. It actually came in a different set called like Joker's Chase or something like that, but it looks very similar to the 1989 Batmobile. So that one, and then I have then of course I got this one, the Adam West one, And I got this one. Hey, hold on. I got the perfect fourth accent to hop on. Hey, what's up, brother? Hold on. I can't hear you too well. Let me put this up. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Okay, no. I didn't know if it was, you were saying the same thing I was saying. Like I said, hello, can you hear me? I didn't know if that was like my echo feeding back or not. What's up, brother?
I'm trying to hear myself through you, though. I hear a bit of feedback.
Do you? I have a lot of stuff going on right now. I have another mic here, too. I wonder if that has to do with anything. But how's it going?
If you have like your computer, whatever, turned up really high, that might cause that to happen.
Oh, yeah? How you been, bro? How's the UCS Falcon coming along?
I've been pretty good. The Falcon's coming along.
Yeah, you want to give us an update? Let me see. Bro.
Let's see.
How many oh, wow. Dang, that's really coming along, bro. Jeez. You've been putting in some work.
It's big.
All right.
If I stand behind it, this thing is massive.
Dang, wow. How many bags was that? 50?
So, there's 17, but, each bag has,
oh, yeah, I can imagine.
4 or 5 bags in it.
That's crazy.
There's a lot. I mean, it's 7,500 pieces, so...
7,500 pieces? Jeez Louise. Still looking to sell the light up mace window. 17 bags. Yeah, 17 bags. Oh, yeah. Because Y-Doc, I know you have it as well. You've done that set as well. Yeah, the mace, maybe. I'm kind of, a little tight-fisted with selling some of my Lego, bro, but... That's in case of emergency, bro. I'll let you know, bro. If I need to break that glass case, I'll let you know. But because again, I would kind of want to sell them in bulk, but we can talk about that later. So what's up, Mr. Big Shot, bro? Wow, I can't believe, dude. I got off TikTok for I don't know, I've been kind of inactive for a bit. And then I check you up, bro. I go in one of your lives. I see you have 500 people in there, bro. Then I'm like, what's going on? And then I look at your follower. No, and then the guy you were on mentioned you had 100K. I'm like, what? There's no way. My man, congrats, bro. That's crazy.
Thanks, man. Yeah, now we're at 116K.
Oh, wow, man. You keep growing, man. That's awesome, bro.
I've been streaming myself building the Falcon every night for the past 5 days, and I guess 16,000 people just kind of came in and checked it out that hadn't seen me before.
16,000 on the oh wow, that's cool, bro. Oh, you mean since you started at 1K? That's what you're saying.
I can't hear you super well. I don't know if the gain's really down.
All right, let me try to hop back in here. Hold on. All right, hold on. I almost closed out the whole live. Give me 1 second. Let's see, because sometimes it doesn't, yeah, it didn't show him as available again. Oh, now it does. Let's see. Yeah, I'm also using not my primary cell phone, because I had that, for the mobile hotspot, and it kind of overheats when I stream while I'm using it for the hotspot, so.
Because I know you used to have, you had, that really good mic setup, didn't you?
Yeah, I still do it. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. I still do. I have another mic. This isn't my really good mic, but this is a USB mic that does pretty good. But oh, I'm sorry, Liam. I know. I'm sorry. I had to say what's up to my boy on TikTok real quick, man. But I was saying sadness on YouTube. I'll be back, guys. Don't worry about it. That's what's up, man.
How's the life situation going?
The life situation?
Yeah.
It's going, man. Things are kind of on hold right now until December. So next time, just any kind of movement going on. So I'm kind of just in this purgatory state, just kind of waiting out, But outside of that, immediate situation, I think everything's been pretty fine, man. I've been trying to stay upbeat, trying to stay positive. I forget how much how much a Lego. Well, time to kill TikTok. No, don't kill TikTok. TikTok's gonna survive. No, I was gonna say no, I forgot how much Lego are a stress reliever, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I haven't been building too much. I haven't been trying to spend too much money on Lego at the moment. So I haven't been building too much recently. I've been doing some gaming streaming and stuff like that on YouTube. It's getting some traction. But then, which I'm a little excited about, because you can track like the watch hours, and it seems like a lot of people are going back and watching my videos. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's good.
So, but
okay,
and
I think I know what's going on with your audio now.
What's up?
I think it's like set up to like a really like high frequency or something, because every time you like move something, it like picks up that sound, and then your voice gets softer, because I think it's like trying to focus on whatever you're doing there.
Oh, you think it's like tracking the all right?
It's
so
like tracking whatever the sound is from whatever you're moving.
I got you. So I'll try to.
And it like shifts it away from your voice. So I
right.
think it's like a microphone setting thing.
Yeah, I'll try to kind of speak into the mic a little, or speak into the camera when I talk to you. Hold on one second. Yeah. No, I was saying that. Yeah, no, I was just saying I forgot how much of a stress reliever Lego is. You know, because it's been
Oh, yeah.
It's like a little break from it, and it's just like, you know what, I you know, and you kind of notice, you know, not that I wasn't feeling particularly bad, but you kind of notice you start like, I don't know, my days were I was getting kind of lazy and stuff. I'm like, you know, wasn't feeling the best. Started doing some Lego. I'm like, you know what, this is super fun. It is super chill. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I have days where I feel that way. Like, I mean, like right now, like we haven't been able to do as much outside because California is just on fire, and all the smoke is settling into the Central Valley right now. So like the air outside is like literally like orange, and there's like ash all over my car. So
oh wow, I didn't. You were so cool.
Really an option. So we're kind of almost in a way back to kind of like quarantine, except that we're still going to like school and stuff. But just like all outside stuff is not able to happen.
Oh, I didn't know you were so near.
With music, that's a lot of our things.
Yeah, for sure.
Up, we're kind of on this hold pattern.
I didn't know you were so near the that you guys were being affected by the fire. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, so the fires are still like the fires themselves are pretty far away. It's just that like geographically, like Fresno. So you've got like the state of California, right? And then you have like all the mountains up north, and then you have like all the LA pollution like down there. It all kind of blows in towards the middle, which is where Fresno is, and we live in this big valley. So all the crap kind of settles in there.
I see.
And then we kind of deal with that until it dissipates.
Just the way you're positioned geographically is kind of sucks for this.
Yeah, that's why they call us the toilet bowl of California.
Oh, really? Well,
from all the bigger cities.
I didn't know that. But at least it's more of a literal thing and not like a figurative thing. So, you know, that's funny. Yeah, well, I hope you're doing okay, man. Hope everything's cool with that.
I'm doing fine. Like, I mean, my lungs have been affected a little bit by it, but like, so is everyone else. It's just kind of a normal thing for us.
Hold on. But
now and then,
there's a notice.
So it's like an annual thing where we get some sort of a fire that kind of puts things on hold for a little while.
Hold on, but there's a note.
The last 4 years, especially.
But you're saying there's a notable.
Crazy.
You're saying there's a notable
It keeps getting drier and drier, so then fires are more prone to happen. It's only like a matter of time. So now is that time.
But you're saying there's a notable effect on your lungs, like you can notice it.
Does it do what?
No, you're saying that there's a notable effect on your lungs, like you can notice it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Like everyone that lives here basically has asthma to some degree.
Oh wow, really? Wow, that's interesting.
Like, I have a reduced lung capacity, which sucks for doing music, which is like what I do. So, but it kind of it affects everyone equally. So, yeah, everyone's got really bad lungs, but then we go to places outside of Fresno, and then we breathe that air, and then we're like super strong breathers.
Oh no, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess since you travel a lot, you can actually notice a difference in the air quality.
Yeah, like whenever I go to the Midwest, where the air is like a lot more humid, without like wetter air, breathing is super easy.
Hold on.
And like people that are there, they're like, "Oh man, like our air's not that great," and I'm like, "Well, it's better than Fresno, so I'm living."
Hey, Akari, what's up? Sorry, I'm on TikTok chatting with the Perfect Fourth. But how's it going? How's everybody doing on YouTube? Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, it's crazy that you can notice a difference. You know, but are you not? I mean, it's kind of concerning. I would say, well, you not like you don't think there's going to be any long-term effects of that, bro? I mean, I'm sure.
I mean, it's about the same as like, okay, I guess pretty much everywhere you go, there's something. So
Yeah,
like, if you live in the Midwest, there's like a lot of factories there.
Yeah.
So you're getting all of that pollution.
Yeah.
That's like all the time.
Yeah, or yeah.
Like the East Coast.
Yeah, I was gonna say any major city in general.
There's like different health risks, basically, no matter where you live. They're just different things. So the occasional seasonal fire, I think, is better to deal with than like constant factory pollution and all that noise and stuff. I'd rather deal with the fire because I can just go inside.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a good point. I mean, any major city, you're not breathing clean air for the most part, you know.
Oh yeah.
So.
I think the only place they can go where you can truly breathe clean air is probably like Utah. If you've ever been to Utah, it's beautiful there.
Is it because
there's no factories? It's like. It's super clean there.
Is it because all the Mormons pray over the air conditioning over there? Pray over the condition of the air?
Pretty much.
That might have something to do with it. Let me get this bad boy here.
I mean, you can see the sky. The mountains look great there. So, and I think it's like like on record, like the cleanest air in the country. It's like on like the Guinness Book of World Records or something like that.
Oh yeah, is where? In Utah, you said? It's like recognized.
Yeah, it's pretty much anywhere in Utah, especially like Salt Lake.
Oh wow! So you're drawing characters in your own style, because I'm bored. Interesting. You know, you got to drop them into Discord. What, you're redoing anime characters in your own style? Is that what's happening? I actually think that's pretty creative. It's the air, Brick Knight. Hey, what's up, Brick Knight? How's it going, brother? How much? The air is quite clear here in Georgia. Yeah, is it? Yeah, Georgia's a nice state. I've drove through there. And pretty much anytime I drive out of Florida, I go through Georgia. So, but I didn't know you were in Georgia. That's awesome. There's not that many people from the Lego TikTok community on the southeast that I've run into. So that's cool. You're
that's true.
Yeah, you gotta go run. You gotta go meet up with Paul. Paul's somewhere in your state. Hold on. What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
I haven't heard from Paul in a while.
Yeah,
I used to go on live with him quite a bit. And I left for the summer, and he knows I'm back, but we just haven't connected recently.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been off. I don't know what the feel has been on TikTok lately. I kind of just needed a break from TikTok. Well, I don't even know if I needed it. I just kind of took a break from it, you know,
that's fair.
From TikTok for a little bit.
Sometimes you just need to step away just for the sake of stepping away.
Yeah, absolutely.
I kind of did that this summer, and it was kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad that you got your account back up, man. Because you get worried with TikTok. Like, I don't know, like the.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I guess I'm done. I mean, I didn't really care too much because I was just starting out, but now like I feel a lot more cemented, and I feel like I'm at the point where if I did step away, I could, because there's enough people that when I show up, you know, I'll show up on people's feeds. Not that I plan on doing that.
No, but did you?
I feel a lot safer doing that because I'm a little bit more permanent than I was when I left.
Did it take you?
I have a bit more of a stable following now.
When you came back, did it take a bit for the ball to start rolling again, or was it kind of quick? How was Orlando?
It was interesting. I think right after I talked to you, that's kind of when things started to roll again.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, that last talk that we had, the last live that we did.
That was like right before you were like, "Oh, I'm like leaving forever."
Yeah, not forever.
I was like, "What?"
Perhaps a bit of a hyperbole with the forever part, but I'm here. I'm here for now.
I was like, that was a bit of talk in the community for sure. Everyone was like worried.
Yeah, I mean the situation's very real, you know. So that didn't go anywhere, but you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes I just, like I said, I think I told you that time. I just kind of wanted to. I kind of just more so wanted to open up about it. You know, it felt like I've couldn't open up about it, and it was just kind of an excuse to kind of, I guess, not necessarily an excuse, but kind of like a, I guess, like a stepping stone for me to talk about it. So, you know. Yeah,
and now that you know that you really have that community behind you, it should, like, you know, if things come up again in the future, like, you know, you have a community that's not gonna like shut you out because of whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
They're so like honestly, I've not really seen any drama in the Lego TikTok community.
No,
At least from what I've seen.
I haven't either.
People are just kind of there to have a good time and build stuff, and that's kind of all people care about.
Yeah, everyone's break night. I was in Orlando forever, now I'm in Savannah. Oh, you were living in Orlando for a while? Oh, nice. I was just there not that long ago when I went over to Disney. But yeah. But you're the Lego TikTok community, I agree 100%. Like Lego YouTube is a little different. There's been a little bit of drama on the Lego YouTube side. Some weirdos over there.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, which is interesting.
I mean, what's we even have drama over though? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, no, because it's more like egos. It's like the different content creators. Like I did a video on this one guy called Ryan from M&R Productions. I don't know if you heard of him or seen any of his YouTube stuff.
So I've heard about that guy, and I heard that almost nobody likes him.
Yeah, well, right.
As harsh as that sounds,
yeah,
he's just mean to people.
Yeah.
It's all deserved. Apparently he's a bit of a jackass.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of shows. It's pretty obvious how that he is. You know what I mean? Even from his videos, you know. Yeah, I mean, just he like attacked at one point like Brick Queen a while back, and who's like been an OG on Lego. She was like the first female Lego big time Lego YouTube content creator and stuff. And she's like a friend of mine.
So we're going the sexist route.
Yeah, she's like a friend of mine too. And then she Yeah, so they like a few years ago, like she like just I did a little video on it. I can tag you in it. He like attacked her, and it was all for clout. It was all messed up. It was all like it was stupid, you know. Yeah, and it pretty much just like really affected them, you know, affected like the momentum of their YouTube channel to a certain extent, and you know, and then I did it when I found out about it. I did a video coming at him, and then he kind of it was kind of it was some back and forth. But I'm kind of over it now. But the Lego YouTube community is a little different. It's a lot of egos over there. And you're like, you guys have egos over toys? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, these are like...
It's like, we're exactly, like, whenever I see, like, any nerd community, like, at odds, I'm like, really?
That's so true.
I am up to it. I don't care. Yeah. I'm good with being the nerdy guy. Like, I'm not going to change who I am for social clout or whatever. It's like the weird. It's just the weirdest concept to me. Yeah.
Hold on. Well, it says, well, kind of. I'm like getting a character from an anime and getting a different anime character and drawing the first character that I show is a different anime myself. Oh, you're switching. Oh, that's even cooler. Gotcha. Well, either way, you got to drop it in the Discord so we can take a look at it. Or at least send it to me. But,
yeah. I don't know if you've seen, but one of my friends was over here and he was building with me. And he's like, you know what you need to start now that you have like over 100K? I'm going to start a Discord server for you. So the link's actually in my bio if you want to join that.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely join it, man. I haven't been too active in my own Discord lately. But, yeah, man. I'll definitely...
I really have no idea how a Discord works. I just know that it's a fairly popular
social media platform.
That's not like TikTok, essentially.
Yeah, it isn't TikTok. It's essentially like a way for your community to kind of stay connected and chat and stuff like that. So I think the way it started initially was for like a video chat.
Gaming.
Yeah, for gaming, exactly. Yeah. Like a video chat gaming type thing. And it kind of evolved into a place for like communities to kind of just chat or whatnot. You know, so it's almost like a giant group chat. You can do voice, you can do all that stuff. So
yeah, I know it was super big during COVID because everyone's remote, so people wanted to build, or not build. They wanted to play games together, so they made that.
Oh, it was during COVID?
I don't think it. Oh, okay. I know it existed before COVID, but it wasn't super big, and then it got super big during COVID.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can kind of see that. A lot of things.
Like how basically any streaming thing or social media. I mean, like TikTok was like kind of big, but then of course during COVID, when you have more time, it exploded.
Yeah, exactly. A few things like that. It's funny to see that. Like Zoom was the thing that really just blew up on her. Like I used to use Zoom for work all the time. Then it just like became this thing where they were just like, wow. But it makes perfect sense. It's funny how like a lot of tech industries, depending on it, either suffered a lot from the pandemic or they actually ended up benefiting a lot from it. Like Zoom is one of them. You know, social media is one that streaming services definitely benefited from it.
Yeah, everyone talks about how bad COVID was for everything. I'm like, well, no, there were a couple things that actually benefited from COVID, like a lot of service industry stuff, and
Yep.
it gave people the ability to actually pursue online options and grow that stuff.
Oh yeah. Someone says I'm pretty sure Discord was made in 2015. Yeah. He corrected himself. He was saying that
no, it existed for a while. It just really took off.
Yeah, it picked up. It picked up quite a bit during COVID. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, nothing's ever 100% bad. I mean, yeah. I mean, of course. Yeah, it's not like the whole economy shut down completely. There are some industries that we needed to keep going. So of course not everything was it wasn't bad all around for sure. Hold on. What am I doing here? Mess this up? I did. Hold on. Where's the space hat? Here we go. Yeah, so hold on. Get this in here. Yeah, like the same thing with like DoorDash and stuff like that. Amazon. Amazon.
All that stuff existed. It just
it was
became a lot more useful and prominent because of the force going back online.
Right. It became their time to shine. Did I do something wrong here? Hold on. Do you mess up frequently when you're doing these live streams or no?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll occasionally miss a piece. That's generally what happens. I don't normally somehow I don't put pieces down in the wrong place, but sometimes I would straight up forget to put something down.
Yeah. With me, yeah.
Right now, the Falcon, I mean, as expected, a lot of it is very much detail oriented.
I see.
There's just a lot of little pieces. I'll show you the panel I'm working on right now. I'm about to finish it.
Yeah, even the smaller one from the Force Awakens had a lot of those small little nooks and crannies that you need to add.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Brittany? How's it going? Back on live, if you can believe it or not. I'm just ignoring YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. I appreciate you guys though for hanging on there. I had to talk to my boy, but can you guys hear him? You guys can hear him, okay? Anyway, right? So it's kind of like he's on a phone call. It's kind of like he called into the YouTube channel.
Nice.
We'll say that. Yeah, this was interesting. I was interested to get this. I love I love building Batmobiles. I don't know if you like them or not.
I did walk by the collector's edition one at the Lego store, and I had to be like,
it looks nice.
I gotta wait.
It looks nice, doesn't it? It looks nice. That's like the only UCS anything that I ever got. So
Lego, I mean, I don't think anyone's really talked about it, but Lego's about to get pretty crazy real soon because the majority of the sets that are out right now are about to hit the 2-year anniversary, which means that they're going to be retired. And there's going to be a bunch of new sets coming out.
I'm pretty sure I hate outlining sets.
A bunch of things are going to shoot up in value as well as
Fave.
Get a bunch of new sets.
Fave mod in the house. You are the Fave mod. What's cracking like in Brittany? I almost missed that comment. My bad. All right, hold on. I'm messing up here on this one little piece. I gotta redo it. Hold on. Yeah, you know what happens to me mostly, dude, is I'll feel like I lost a piece. I can't find a piece for a moment. I'll take my eyes off of it for a while. And then I'll look again and it's there. I think they hide into a different dimension. They hide into a different dimension for a bit. And they come right back.
They've got it.
Yeah.
There's no other way.
Dude, I'll be building something, but I can't find this piece. It'll be right there in front of my face. I'll be like, how the hell did I miss this the first 18 times?
Yeah, I feel.
I looked. Yeah, but that must be annoying, though, because, like I said, even that small Millennium Falcon has so many little pieces, little bars that you add. Look at that. Oh, my God.
So it's just one panel right there.
Yeah.
This is going to be the little front part that kind of sticks out.
Oh, yeah, like the pointed
crazy
part. Like the pointed part, right? Let me see. That's like the side of your forearm, almost, that little panel.
Yeah. My favorite feature right now is on the side. Is a functioning the entry ramp that comes down. There's one that like actually like will like move up and down.
Oh yeah.
That's on this model, and it's actually like 2 minifigure scale. So like in proportion to the figures, it's like about the right size. So it's pretty cool.
Oh really? So there's like a little exit ramp for them. Hey, Brick Queen, what's up? Sorry, I'm kind of talking on. I'm building the tumbler. The tumbler. I'm talking to the perfect fourth. Can you see it? You can see it here better. I'm talking to the perfect fourth on TikTok. So, but I'm here. I am reading comments. I just haven't talked to him for a while. It's my boy Key. His TikTok is doing really well, man. I'm sure you're following him. His TikTok kind of blew up, so I just wanted to catch up with him and see how he's been doing, because it's been a little while, and it looks like we got some catching up to do, I guess, for this dude.
I just finally had a duet live with Jamie, the Brick Educator, because we've been trying to like meet up, but like he's on the other side of the planet, so whenever he's available, I'm asleep, and vice versa. So either,
and you're on the West Coast too, so
really early, or he stays up. So we actually got to stay up late, so we can meet up, because it was like 8 a.m. for me, and then for him that was like 10:30, 11 p.m. at night.
10:30, 11 p.m.
Oh wow. He was really fun to talk to, actually.
No, he's awesome. He's awesome.
We had some very interesting conversations.
Oh, really? No, I'll hop into his lives every now and then. He's not shy of getting deep too, man. Like he'll talk about other stuff outside of Lego and stuff, you know. So. Yeah,
I mean, he is a teacher. That's like his main deal. So he very much has the same kind of brain. Like my brain kind of functions the same way his does too, because we do the same kind of thing. He's just more of the engineering type is all, because he used to work at Legoland, but then also like his current job is he does a lot of like he does actual brick education. Like that's what he does in real life too. It's not just like his TikTok thing.
Oh, what? How do you mean? How
schools and
really?
Engineering majors, like how you can use a Lego to experiment with certain mechanical functions and like programming.
Oh, he actually does that for a living?
Stuff that I didn't know you could really do with Lego.
He actually does that for a living? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's how he makes money. Like that's what he does.
Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought that was just like a TikTok stick that he does.
Well, I mean it is.
No, I know it is. I know. I thought
it's pretty cool. He can do it in real life too.
That is cool. That's funny. I had no idea, man. That's cool. Yeah,
that explains how he knows so much about random like little Easter eggs. Like he likes to look for those in sets.
Yeah.
That's because he basically was like a historian at Legoland. So he basically like would read up on all things like Lego with the, like various sets that were released and all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
So he's done his homework. He knows quite a bit.
It is pretty cool. I didn't know that. I thought that was just like sort of like a hobby.
He is definitely worthy of the title The Brick Educator, because that's definitely his thing.
No, I can tell from his videos. Like he'll go back and he'll give you the history of a certain figure or something like that. You know, I wrote that on one of his comments and he pinned it. I'm like a true brick educator, and he like pinned it on one of his videos.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me get this in here.
And I guess he and I kind of have a similar TikTok origin story. Like we were both just kind of on TikTok for a long time, just watching stuff, never making anything. And then we both saw Ross specifically, and then we're like, oh, I should make like a review or something. Like, you know.
Wait, Ross Man Creations?
Yeah, so I guess
that's so funny.
It kind of leads back to Ross for most people. It's really weird how that works.
Yeah, because he's like when I started TikTok, Ross was already a lot smaller than a brick educator. That's so funny.
Yeah, he definitely. I mean, all he had to do was drop that he like basically worked for Lego, and everyone was like, "Whoa!"
For the brick educator.
Yeah. He has a social status clout for sure.
Yeah, I get that. Makes sense. That makes sense. But no, that's funny. I would have never known.
He doesn't really advertise it though. Like he just, I think he mentioned it one time in a video, and everyone was like, "That's crazy."
No, but the way he presents himself, and talks about it, like it looks very legitimate. So it seems like it kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah, apparently his wife also worked for at Legoland. She was a master builder.
Really? Oh wow, that's so
she
cool.
has apparently she still has stuff on display. I think you said it was in Atlanta, and then everything else is like in like Istanbul. They kind of lived all over the place apparently, like throughout Europe.
Oh wow,
Because
that's,
like, he's originally from the UK. Then they worked at the Legoland in Istanbul, and now they're in Bulgaria.
Gotcha.
And now he's no longer working for Lego. He's just he's the brick educator on TikTok and in real life. And
That's
what he
awesome.
does, I guess he has to go to a lot of schools and shows. I mean, even like younger kids, like how you can use Lego and like learn from it.
Yeah, no, that's no. Yeah, I've seen a lot of schools kind of use Lego, and also Minecraft is something that a lot of schools picked up recently for sort of like the same kind of programs.
Yeah, I remember getting Minecraft when that first came out, just purely to like play on it. And now it's like this legitimate learning tool.
Yeah, I know, which I think is cool.
It's been out for over 10 years, and I remember when it first came out.
10 years? Wow.
Back in, I think it was 2007? No, maybe it was like 2009. I don't remember what year it was, but now
it was something like that.
Like
I want
to mainstream.
Let's see, probably.
It's crazy to think about.
Yeah, no, it is crazy. It is crazy. I never, and it's always like, I don't know. It's funny because like the graphics aren't that great. It was just like the simplicity of the game kind of that sold it. You know, it's just like I don't know. It's just like we live in a world right now where everything is like so about graphics and gameplay mechanics and all that stuff. You know, and they just kind of build something simple that kind of that people just love.
It has the same vibes as like what Lego does. Like, I mean, obviously you have the building, but like, I mean, you have like the music, and it's like super relaxing and calming, and it's just one of those things like you can just kind of do passively. Like, I don't know, it gives me like the vibes of like if it's like a super rainy day and you're just like at home, just chilling, you could put on that game and just sit there for hours and play on it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to be stressed out while you're playing Minecraft. You know. Yeah, it does have a very similar like Lego sort of effect to it, for sure.
And the fact that it's still relevant. Most games kind of lose relevancy after maximum 5 years maybe.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Not much, man. Here talking to Perfect Fourth. Let me show him on YouTube here. You can see him there. You see it's a little blurry. It's a Perfect Fourth. You can see him waving. It's a little blurry. This camera's not focusing too much. But yeah, man, he's a TikToker, man. Go follow him if you're on TikTok, which I know you are. Follow the Perfect Fourth, man. He's does a lot of Lego content. He's actually just hit 100K followers, and for that, he promised his followers that he'll do a UCS Millennium Falcon. So he's building this big boy right now on his TikTok. So I'm just gonna chat it up with him for a few more minutes here. Finish up this bag. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Hope it's going good. And we're just talking about we're actually talking about Minecraft. But hold on, let me get this out. I do think that's let me get this out here. Hey, but what I'm saying, you notice there's mostly a lot of the people on the TikTok community that I noticed that are like Lego TikTok community play Minecraft too. So there's certainly some sort of correlation there between the two.
They play Minecraft or Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros. Really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Lies.
I mean, I do. That's all I would ever play with my friends in high school.
Oh, what's a lie?
Every Friday, I'd have them over, and you just sit for like literally hours and just play matches on that game. It never got boring.
They're saying lies. What's a lie? You don't believe he's doing his Falcon, or what do you mean a lie? There's no lies here. I will never lie to you guys. But I used to, you know what? I never played Super Smash Brothers, but I know, like, I had a lot of friends that played the crap out of it. Like, people loved it.
Oh, it's so fun. It's like, honestly, like, any age, it's addictive.
Yeah, there's
fun.
A lot of those Nintendo games were fun back in the day, though. I used to love the original Mario Party. You remember? I used to love those games. Like on six. Did you play on 64, or were you like more the game?
All the Mario Parties are fun. Like,
yeah. Were you more like 60?
I would play a lot.
Were you more?
10 is the one that they're currently on. I think it might have been 8. 8's pretty fun.
Yeah, 8. Were you more?
Like a lot more like Monopoly. Just kind of like the way the game functioned.
I see.
It's pretty fun.
I haven't played them all.
And you can also like screw over your friends. That was always fun to mess with people.
Yeah, I love Mario Kart. Mario Kart's the OG. That's goated. Mario Kart's goated. Man, you do lie. I don't lie, Liam. I don't lie. Mario Kart's great. I still play that game. Uh, and you gotta love Nintendo for being so simplistic and still like, almost like the same Minecraft effect we were talking about. How like, they're never like making these super realistic looking games or whatnot. They just kind of stick to a formula, and it's just fun. They have fun party games.
Yeah, and because of that, it's timeless.
Exactly.
Because if it's supposed to be realistic, and then the
gets outdated quicker.
The standards go up, then
yeah, exactly.
You're kind of stuck.
That's exactly what happens.
Like, well, this thing is like no longer relevant because it doesn't look as good as any of the other stuff. But if it's meant to look more cartoony, it's gonna last a lot longer. That's
a good point. That's a good point. Although I mean, you can certainly tell even in gameplay mechanics at times, you can kind of tell when stuff is dated. That's a really good point, nonetheless, because yeah, man, because like nowadays games you look back at like a PlayStation 2 game, and you think about how enamored you were when it was initially released. And you're like, wow, this looks so realistic, And you look at it now compared to like the PlayStation 5.
The Harry Potter game on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone knows the one.
Is it like infamous now?
Wow, this is so realistic, and I'm like, this looked terrible, and no one said anything. Everyone was like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, yes, I mean, just for the first PlayStation, it's kind of like you were just happy to kind of hold on, I did this wrong. Dang it. You were just happy to just have like a 3D world type game, because that was like kind of fresh off of Sega. A lot of it was just like side-scrolling games, 2D,
Yeah.
So we were still kind of like really stoked at that point to get like, How does this? This is wrong. Just to get like 3D rendered, like those 3D games, so you can actually walk around and not just one direction, But you were more like, you're a little bit younger than me, so you're like more like the GameCube. I was more like Nintendo 64. You were probably like around the GameCube, that era, right? PlayStation 2.
That 3. Was right before me, because I was like the late 90s, I'd say. I didn't really game at all until like, I don't know, 2007, 2008. Like when the Nintendo Wii came out, that was like my first real console.
The Nintendo Wii? Okay. So yeah. Oh, you're a young boy. You're young, bro. you're a lot of.
But I also didn't play video games until I feel like a lot of people would play video games at a much younger age, and for me, I was like, I think like 8 or 9 when I had my first actual experience with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kind of late in the game.
My parents were more of like the let's all play board games together family, like back then, so that really wasn't a thing.
Nothing wrong with
us, even though it existed.
But it's certainly.
And I didn't have like an older brother or like that kind of a person that would expose me to that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense if you didn't have an older brother and stuff like that. For me it was my father was kind of. And first off, there's nothing wrong with the gaming type families either. I think that's pretty cool that your family did that. I used to love playing board games with my family all the time. Although it wasn't something like we still had gaming. My dad was a big time gamer, so he had like, he was like all into it. I'm sure he had an Atari when he was younger, and then from there he kind of just like when I was real little, like early '90s, I had like a Sega Saturn and like a Sega Genesis and stuff like that. So, and then when the PlayStation first came out, he like hopped right on it. That was like the first system that had like disc. You can actually put disc in there. So the whole thing was like, everything was like 3D. That's like when the Harry Potter one. That's like when we were excited. Just the fact that you can have like, you can play in like a 3D kind of semi-open world. So then because through that I kind of just always been into it for a bit. But now that I'm older, man, like I'm trying, like I'll stream games and stuff, but it's a lot harder for me to really get like hooked into a video game. Like I'm a little more picky these days, it seems like. But because I like games that are like very with a good story. As much as I do enjoy like Nintendo games, I really like games like Resident Evil and sort of these third person shooters that have like a good story. It's almost like you're playing a movie almost,
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. To each your own. So you excited? Anything Star Wars related to talk about?
I haven't really seen anything. It's weird. I used to be like really on Star Wars TikTok, and then that's kind of like just not been
On the feed
as
lately?
around as it's been mostly like Lego content or like the really like generic like TikTok stuff that you see. Just like the more popular creators that aren't like affiliated with anything I actually watch or consume.
Oh yeah.
I think my algorithm's been a little bit messed up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Same with me. I need to. I really a lot of times I'm not on the For You page. You know, I mostly just like post stuff on TikTok. I really don't view it too much. You know, like
Yeah,
every now
I
and then
don't
I'll
too
watch
much
it.
either.
Like every now and then I'll watch it, and you know I'll give a like to if it's someone that I know's video. Let's see here.
I think I missed putting a piece down. Let's see. Oh, yep, I think it's exactly what happened here. Let's see. Yep. Alright, easy fix.
You got it.
Alright, so here's this is the whole front panel that's going down right here. So that was the bag I was just doing. So now it just kind of...
Wait, how is that the front panel?
Because they all fasten down in different ways.
That looks like that looks like a ship that's docked inside a Millennium Falcon that's just gonna fly out.
Yeah, honestly. Let me flip this whole thing around. Moving this thing is scary.
I know, I can imagine,
Because
bro.
apparently the set is so heavy and large that if you drop it, it will actually break your pieces.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you checked?
I think the whole thing weighs like over 25 pounds.
Oh wow, dang!
When it's like done.
That's ridiculous. That's
I'll
crazy.
have to put it on a scale and actually find out if that's true or not.
That's a TikTok video right there. That's a TikTok video right there. Put that sucker on a scale. See how much it weighs.
Let's see, I'm trying to figure out where this goes exactly on here. We're trying to fasten this down. I think it just connects from one point on here. I will say the only thing I don't like about building this is that when you build the pieces, it is a little bit tricky to get them onto the actual Falcon once you get to a certain point.
Yeah. You're talking about like no, that does suck, man. That sucks because I've obviously on smaller sets, it's like you're trying to position one side in, and you accidentally like squeeze too hard and a piece flies out the other side. You know, you're like, oh
Yep.
man. Yeah, you have to be tender yet rough at the same time. You got to be firm.
Let me flip this around so you can see.
Firm yet tender.
Kind of where it sits. So there it is right
Wow.
there.
Damn, bro,
That's what I've done so far.
Yeah, you've made some progress on that sucker. Jeez.
Yeah, so all I have left are these bags right here. So there's 3 bags in 15, and then we have 2 in 16, and then 2 in 17, and then the whole thing is completed. So I'm gonna be finishing this today for sure.
Oh, you're gonna try to finish it today? Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll see.
Or,
I do build pretty fast. I will say after like doing this build, I've like started to get faster building Lego without really thinking about it.
you think this build specifically did that?
I don't know. It's just like whenever I work on a build and it's just been a certain period of time, you kind of reach like a state of zen.
Yeah. It's almost like autopilot,
Where you
right?
can just like build faster. You kind of don't think about it. It's like when you're talking about how you can like zone out.
Yeah. It's like autopilot
At a
almost.
certain point, it just kind of happens.
It's like driving a car,
It's
you know?
kind of like that right now.
It's like driving a car on a highway, or like, you know? You're like kind of just kind of moving.
Exactly. And, and then you get home and you're like, how did I get here?
Yeah, right? It almost just seems like a blur. Yeah. That makes sense. You're kind of on autopilot a little bit, I guess.
It looks like the next bag are like the 2. I think they're supposed to be. I don't know. They look like escape pods, like on the very side of the ship.
Oh yeah. Did they actually add little escape pods?
What's that?
Did they actually add little escape pods to it?
I mean, okay, so there aren't too many functioning things on here. There's a gun turret on the top, and then there's one on the bottom. This is actually pretty accurate to what the actual Falcon is like on the inside and outside. So there's like a secret gun that can drop from the front. I haven't finished that mechanism though. I think the rest of it comes from, on the top panel. Because there's basically, so you have like the Technic frame, then like the two little things that stick out of the front, and then there's like the whole bottom has paneling, and then the whole top has paneling. So it's complete both top and bottom, because I think it was designed to actually be able to be displayed on its side, like how it is in a lot of the LEGO stores, and I think it might be doing that.
Oh, really?
For that, and then there's like a little display case for it.
Oh, all right, yeah, I know. Yeah, if you can put that in a nice display case, it'll look awesome. Because I know what you're talking about. I've seen it at the LEGO store. It looks sick, bro. If you can get a little display for it like that. I mean, it's a very expensive set, so I don't see why not. You might as well spend a little more to take good care of it.
I might honestly not display it in my LEGO room and just have it like in my house.
Yeah. I don't see why not, man. Especially if you get a nice little.
Its own attention.
Yeah, especially if you get like a nice little stand for it. You might as well. It's as pretty as any piece of furniture, if you ask me.
It's more expensive than furniture.
Yeah, it's very true.
Furniture's cheaper.
That's very true. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of pieces of furniture that cost less.
Okay, so I was like really wondering, like, okay, is this set actually worth $800, or is like LEGO just inflating, the pricing? But there's a lot of big panel pieces as well as like a bunch of smaller pieces as well. So if you're like really part this out and you look at the fact that there's like 7,500 pieces, I think they're basically like slightly above breaking even.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think the 800 price tag is actually realistic, based on how large this thing is and how many parts there are. Like just the detailing, like on the top alone, there's quite a bit.
All right. Which is interesting because they always inflate a lot of shit anyway. Like, I mean, anything LEGO with the LEGO brand seems a little expensive.
Like the Bad Batch, to give you an idea, like the Bad Batch shuttle is like an eighth of this, and that thing is tiny.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of parts. I think that's super inflated.
I saw that you hated on it. I agree with the pricing, but I like it. I have it on display. I like the color of it. I think it looks like just walking in, it just looks like a Star Wars ship, a Star Wars shuttle. And I like the color of it. I think the color is unique. The speeders I agree with, or I don't even know why they were included. And then there could have been a little more of it, but I really like the color of it. I really like the color of it.
I guess on its own, it looks fine, but when I have it on my shelf with all the other minifig scale ships, like right now the Mandalorian Starfighter, which is supposed to have like one person in it, looks a lot bigger than the Marauder, and like in scale, the Marauder is actually a pretty large ship.
Yeah.
Like, so like if you see like the Guardians of the Galaxy LEGO ship, I was expecting the Bad Batch shuttle to be about that price, because like the Benatar is pretty large and it's like $20 more.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Sam.
Bad Batch shuttle. So I was wondering, like, honestly, I'd rather there have not been the two speeders in it and just like a slightly larger shuttle.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Set, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think the shuttle, like the actual, like the body of it, like the cockpit of the shuttle, could have been a little bigger. You know, but I do
you can't really fit the entire Bad Batch in there.
Yeah, no, you can't at all. I do really enjoy the color of it, though. I do really like that color.
Yeah.
The color I like. It's like a grayish blue.
Like the design and the color looks good. It just should have been.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Especially at that price point too. It's hard to argue with you.
Yeah, it just seemed like it was really expensive for what it was.
Yeah.
Like, you could buy 8 Bad Batch shuttles for 1 Falcon. So if you look at it that way, it's like the Falcon is way bigger and it's got so much more to it, you know?
Yeah.
So you would think that for something that's, even remotely close to that price point should be like super highly detailed and not super small. I could probably fit like 10 of those Bad Batch shuttles inside of the Falcon.
Yeah, probably. It's funny.
What I want to do is when I finish this thing, I'm going to, I'm going to do the Don't Talk to Me or My Son Ever Again with my little microfighter.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, bro. That's funny. And don't you have the mid-size one too?
I have an older one. I think from like 2007.
Oh.
So yeah, I could probably pull that one out too. It's not on display in here. It's in the garage.
I have the. I just have the.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this microfighter. So you know, like the little, like the black things on like the top of the back of the ship.
Yeah.
This fits perfectly inside of one of those on the UCS one.
Oh really? That's funny.
Like, here, let me like grab the camera. It looks really funny.
That's perfect. That's funny. That's hilarious.
So here's the microfighter, and here are like those engines back there.
That's
on one of those.
Dude, that's perfect.
That's how small it is.
That's hilarious.
And then,
no, that's
so
how. Yeah, well, that's how big that one is.
If you look at the minifigs, like it looks like the minifig scale. So like we have like Han Solo right here. Also, I really love this figure, and I don't know why, but it won't focus on minifigs super well.
You have to put. Well, yeah.
Figure. It looks really good.
Yeah.
But like if you put him in here, so like in there, that's how small he is.
Hold on,
so it's like 2 scale.
What minifigure is that? That's the one that came with the smaller with the microfighter, right?
No. So this one is his outfit from The Empire Strikes Back, as well as like the Leia that's in here. So it's from
the Bespin, right?
They actually have a reversible face. It's supposed to be from the scene where they where they go on an asteroid where like there's the worm.
Yeah.
You can see it. He's got the respirator, and it even comes with like some of like those bat creatures that were in there.
But what set did that came with the UCS set? You're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh,
So the UCS Falcon, so on the box, it even shows the characters.
I didn't even know that came.
I really like the figures that comes with.
I did not know that came with figures for some reason. I thought that did it.
Yeah, it does. So it's a collector set, but it kind of is also a play set to some degree because it's got some interior as well. Where are the figures? I know it shows it on the box. Oh yeah, here it is. So yeah, so it comes with, so it has the sequel Han and BB-8, Chewbacca, Finn, and Rey. So it has sequel characters, and then it also has some of the original trilogy stuff. So it's got Han and Leia and C-3PO, and then it has two Porgs from the sequel trilogy. So it's got original
interesting.
And sequel characters. So that works for the ship. Also, I think there's like the radar disc that's going to go like right over here. There's 2 different versions. There's the original trilogy one, which is like the round one, and then there's the sequel one that's like the more rectangular one, and those are interchangeable.
Hold on, let me give a shout out to my boy.
So essentially, it's like 2 different sets almost. It's like 2 different iterations of the Falcon.
Yeah. Hey Samuel, first off, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And he said I should join Key's Discord. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on his Discord as soon as I finish his this live stream. I'm gonna hop on with him on his bio and hop in.
So Sam, is it Sam like 42069 or whatever?
Sam.
Is that his username on
yeah,
TikTok?
69420.
He's one of my
yeah.
friends in real life. I'm in band with him. I've known him for like 5 years.
Oh yeah, 69420. Very mature, Sam. Very mature there.
He's definitely super mature.
I know. Well, thank you, Sam. Cool.
I mean, he is a trumpet player. So like, what do you expect?
Oh yeah, he's trying to say you blow.
Yeah, but he was actually the one that started the Discord for me. He was on a live with me.
Oh really?
And he was like, you know what? You really should make a Discord so all of your followers can like talk to each other like when you're not on live. And I'm like, that's actually a really good idea. So he made the page. So he's the one that really runs it for me.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we got my boy.
So it's all his idea. So he really pushes for that.
We got my boy Sam on the payroll already. So see how it is. I mean, I hope he's paying you well, my friend. Don't let him get don't.
I pay him by buying him coffee, and he comes over here and he helped me build. He got to help me build the Daily Bugle and the Falcon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he and I, as well as I'm sure you saw Seth at some point on one of my lives. Like all 3 of them have been over, or both of them have been here, and all 3 of us worked on a lot of the bigger sets together.
He said, heck yeah, extremely mature. That's cool, man. No, I didn't know that. So you guys been band? You guys are in band together?
Yeah. So yeah, we're all in marching in the Fresno State marching band together, and then sometimes after practice, I'm like, hey, want to come over and work on on this Lego set with me. Like it sounds like super like middle school stuff.
Hey,
like,
whatever.
Oh, yeah, we're at band practice, and then like, hey guys, let's go. You wanna hang out?
I was like, what are you guys up to? Oh, not much. Just hanging out, making some Lego and eating some pizza. Then we're gonna get.
Yeah, we're like all like college age students.
Yeah, then we're
like, hey, let's go play with Legos like right now.
Then we're gonna go get some ice cream after this. You know. That's funny.
And then they're like, yeah, let's go on live. Let's go build this stuff.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, and now Sam's over in my comments. It's like, yeah, I'm getting more followers in the Discord for you right now.
Nice. And
he's really pushing for that, which is awesome. And
hey,
yeah,
Fire.
So I have a link in my bio now. I haven't done an official video yet to advertise it. I probably should.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Let them know it's on your bio. I didn't know. Well, again, I haven't really been on TikTok too much. Hey, what's up, Fire? Not much, man. I'm working on this Tumbler set here. This new Tumbler set. Pretty cool. It came with a Scarecrow figure that I thought was pretty cool from the Nolan Batmans. I'll show you here. It came with this cool little Scarecrow minifigure. You don't have too many Batman sets, do you?
I have. Okay, so I actually have some of the older ones. They're also in my garage. Like, I have the original Batcave from, like, the early 2000s.
Oh, really? Wow,
that's
sick.
Figure that everyone's looking for.
Yeah. Have you... Oh, really? There's, like, That's so funny. I just Googled it in Mr. Freaks. I'm thinking about possibly trying to, like, get all of, like, the villains. Like, a version of the minifigures. Yeah. But then I was just Googling...
Someone gave me a really good idea for my Daily Bugle set that I need to get, because I don't have any of the other Spider-Man sets, but that set comes with so many heroes and villains. They're like, yeah, you're just missing a few. Go into like Bricklink and see if you can find them and just order them and then add them to your Bugle.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Buy the other sets. I can just get the figures for them.
Yeah. Some figures are I mean, some figures end up getting expensive too.
I'm turning to the dark side a little bit because last time I talked about how like I don't care about minifigs at all. I'm starting to like minifigs now.
Yeah, no, good. Well, welcome, man. The Tumbler comes on Tuesday. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, the UCS Tumbler comes on Tuesday. I have a lot of the smaller
Oh, I thought
builds.
that was November. Is it not? Is it coming out before November?
I don't know. Is it before November or not? Because I have this Tumbler
I saw
here.
November 1st. I thought they did the smaller one to tease the larger one in November.
I gotta close this down. Yeah, I have the.
I'm pretty sure that they've been releasing
Oh.
Lego basically on the 1st of every month now, because it's good marketing. Because a lot of people get paid on the 1st of the month. So what are they gonna do? Drop money on a Lego set.
Exactly. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's why they wait until then.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about, Fire. I know this one came out on the 1st, like he's saying, this smaller one here. And I'm trying to do this Tumbler. I have a couple of the smaller ones. I'm trying to get like I just love Batmobiles, man. I love building Lego Batmobiles. So I'm not a big fan of like the Batman series per se. Like there's a lot of like these, like little like superhero buildings that they make or like back alleys and stuff. I'm not like too interested about. But I love the Batmobiles for sure. So I'm trying to get as many as I can.
I would drop my money on a UCS Batcave. That would be really cool.
Yeah, that would be sick. A UCS Batcave.
Especially if they made one for from the Lego Batman movie. They made one like that. Because I know someone did like a really crazy mock of one where it had like all the cars in it and everything. Like they did all that from scratch, which is pretty crazy.
Wait, from which movie?
So the Lego Batman movie.
Oh, the Lego Batman movie.
Came out like a few years ago. Someone made like a mock of it, and it has like Wayne Manor on the top, and then it has like this giant, like it's really tall. It takes up an entire wall. It has like tens of thousands of pieces, I'm sure. And it has like a rotating carousel of like all the different Batmobiles, like how it shows.
Really? That's so sick, man. Dude, I'm so amazed.
I can't remember the account name, but I'm sure if you just Google.
Yeah, I'm sure I can find it. Yeah.
Like Lego Batman movie Batcave mock, it'll come up. It's too insane.
Not to. What is this? Where does this go? Hold on here. Go here. Something is not right here.
I guess this is the slow point of the day for live because it says that there's like 5 people in here right now.
Yeah. I have
which is weird because usually midday is good, especially like on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But it was super busy this morning. There were like at one point there was like 5,000 people in.
In your
It
one
was
live,
crazy.
bro. Yeah, I came in your live the other day. I saw a couple hundred. I'm like, oh wow, dang. I can't even say hi. There were so many people. I'm like, let me not. You're doing your thing. Let me not bug you.
Yeah, and then everyone would get mad and I would ignore them, or like because they think I'm ignoring them. I'm like, no, the comments are just flooding so fast that like I'm gonna miss stuff.
No, I didn't even try. I was like, there's so many comments going in.
I try my best to scroll up so I'm not missing people, but
Yeah.
like occasionally a person will slip through and they're like, I'm unfollowing you because you don't care about your fans. And I'm like, what?
Wait, people say
Who
that
said
really?
that? Some people were just being like
People are.
a little too aggressive.
That's just weird. People getting their feelings about the weirdest stuff sometimes. You know.
Yeah, and then I like say, well, okay, what about the creators that have like 2 million followers and that ignore pretty much everyone but people they know personally in real life?
Yeah.
You know.
Or not even, or just like, yeah. I mean, it's just yeah.
Are you okay with that? Like, I don't know how I'm any different.
Yeah. At least you're not reading that. That's
I
kind
don't
of.
get a pass because I don't have millions of dollars.
No, that's kind of bogus. That if you just read people you know, but at least try to read. You know what I mean? Like as much as you can, I would say. Obviously, you're not gonna get
I try
everything.
to read. Yeah, I try to read like genuine questions and like some comments, but like every time I see hi, I'm not gonna say hi back because that's just gonna take all of my time.
Yeah. Hi.
So
Hi. Hi.
occasionally
Hi.
I'll be
Hi.
like, hi, hello, welcome to all of you,
Hi. Hi.
you
Hi.
know,
Hi.
etc.,
Hi.
etc.
Hi. 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 Just have a high live stream. I guess that sounds
Yeah,
like.
exactly. It's like people want to, yeah, because then I'll read comments because people are like, oh, you need to like read comments more, and like not be so focused on the build. And then like I'll try that, and then they're like, why aren't you building? And I'm like, what do you want from me?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, different people want different things, and the more
Yeah,
people that you
so I
get.
try to do both.
Yeah. Exactly.
But then yeah, like you're saying, like, people just get really hurt over like the weirdest stuff. And I'm like, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to like appease everyone. Like I personally really like talking to everybody, but I also want to work on my sets because I know the majority of people are more interested in just watching me do that. And I've learned that people like it for the clicking sounds. They're like into the ASMR
Oh, really?
type stuff. Yeah, because they're like they're like I'm not into ASMR, but like the sounds were so satisfying. And I'm like, true. I mean, I've watched some people on live build Lego, and it is pretty satisfying. But that's also because I'm a music person, so my ears are very much like my strongest sense.
Yeah, you gotta get one of those a better mic just for the your hands, so they can hear it.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe like
figuring out.
ASMR.
So like the main thing people complain about, which TikTok is not the most user friendly thing, because they're like, oh yeah, you need to get a better camera angle because I can't really see you and the entire build. And I get that quite a bit, and I'm like, I don't really know what to do about that because like it's as far back as it can go. Like the angle I have it at right now, like this is kind of like you can kind of see what I'm building, you can see the table, and you can see me.
Yeah.
And some people are like, well, it's not a wide enough shot or whatever. I don't know if there's like a camera I can get that can attach to my phone that would help with that or not.
There might be a way to stream like a service you can use to try. Well, that might be a little shaky. I was gonna say you kind of stream it off like a third party using like your actual computer and like your webcam and stuff.
Yeah.
But it might be kind of shaky.
Because whenever I see other people do it on live, I mean, a lot of times they're not building, and a lot of the Lego people I see usually have a worse setup than what I use. Like their angles they're like super close up, or
Yeah.
You don't see them at all. You just see what's on the table.
Yeah.
So,
for
I
TikTok.
don't know.
Yeah, right now I had to use I have nothing. I have cuz I have this on my hello from the US. Hey, what's up? What's up? Well, hello back from the US. How's it going? So I have this set up for my face cam over here. Then I have this set up for like you can see my hands on YouTube a little bit. And then my other tripod is for my ring light. And the only thing I have left is this to hold up like my TikTok phone. Just Darth Vader. So that's fine. I have like I have no space. So yeah, normally whatever. I normally this YouTube, I think everyone rolled out. I think. Let me see how many viewers are still there on YouTube, because I kind of just been shining it up. I try not to TikTok duet on when I get on YouTube, because this usually happens like but I haven't talked to you in a while, so it's always a treat. Let me see. We got 6 people in
everyone
here.
keeps telling me to make a YouTube. Every streamer like, you have YouTube? And I'm like, nah, I haven't really thought about it because that takes up so much time.
Well, I mean,
and then I wouldn't be able to manage the TikTok as much, and that's kind of like the main thing. Like, it has taken off, but like I'm still like having to work on it all the time for it to continue to grow. Like since I got 100,000 followers, I didn't even know this was a thing. But apparently, when you hit 100,000 followers, you can get added to, I think it's called the TikTok Creator Marketplace, where like brands can like reach out to you and you can like do sponsored videos and like give you money. And I'm like, ooh, I'm not the one to really sell out, but like, hey, it pays the bills. I'm down.
Yeah, it's not really selling out,
especially
bro.
if it's like a product that like I already use.
Yeah, if it's something you can vouch for, especially. But either way, I don't think it's really selling out. I mean, unless you, bro. I mean, why? Yeah. Dude, make some money off of it if you could. It's the way I would see it. You know, I didn't know that though. That's interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Like it was just like a thing, and I like did some research on it before like actually signing up. Because I'm like, it could be sketch. I don't know, but it was like through TikTok. Like it's official. Like it's like their thing. So yeah, so that's something, and I'm also trying to join the Lego Ambassadors Network.
Oh, the Lamb Network. Yeah, I heard a lot about that. Hey, thanks for the follow, Will. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, no, I heard about a lot about that program and stuff too. And they help you do reviews. I think I don't know, have they because I know they're pretty active as far as like reaching out to some larger TikToks. I mean, YouTubers and getting like offering them some projects, or like if they want to reveal something on YouTube, they'll reach out to a larger YouTube content creator. I don't know like if they've gotten that intimately connected with like TikTok content creators. I don't know if they have or not.
There's a few people that are members that have either just like not many more followers than I have, or like some that are even like under. So I'm pretty sure like I'm viable to like get sponsored and they basically get sent stuff early, and I think they get some stuff for free as well. And I'm like, hey, anything that could potentially help me pay for things and offset the cost and like make living easier. I essentially just want to do stuff that will allow me to do TikTok more and just generic work less. Because ultimately, like, in life, I want to become a music teacher. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to continue doing this, even though I'm going to be a music teacher. Probably just not as much. Or I will, like, kind of be what I've been doing, where I do stuff, like, really late at night, my time.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to make it, like, it's something I care enough about to where I do want to make it more of a permanent thing.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's temporary. That kind of like phases out.
No, well, I think you've been getting a lot of that.
It's pretty fun. It's like it's something that I don't get sick of doing. Like sometimes I will get burnt out of music, and I need to take some time away from it. And doing this helps with that. But I've never really gotten burnt out of doing this. So.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man. I'll firstly, yeah, it's hard to get burnt. Well, I mean, you get tired. I'm sure sometimes, like physically tired, but.
Sure.
Yeah, no, but
sure.
Dude, I hear you 100%, man. I think that's yeah, man. Go for it, man. You're already getting the validation you need, at least for now, to keep pushing, man. And keep trying to go for it. You know, take it serious. You got 100 followers. Yeah. You got 100K followers, man. So people.
I mean, yeah, my parents were a little bit like
skeptical.
Like, they thought it was pretty sketchy at first. And then,
how so?
You know, they started watching my lives, and they started watching like how like people would interact with me and all that stuff. And they're like, okay, this is actually kind of cool. It's like pretty viable. And now that I'm starting to able to get like money for views and you know, potential brand deals, and then also donations, are like, okay, this is actually kind of lucrative, but it's also allowing you to do the thing that you like doing.
Yeah, no, yeah, dude.
It's not like a job per se.
Dude, exactly, man. Look,
like work, so you're not going to get as burnt out, which means you can keep doing it for longer.
Yeah, bro.
And like, exactly.
Yeah, and there's some people that actually do. I mean, if you look on YouTube, dude, you can make it. You can make a good. It's possible. I mean, it's in a minority of people, but it's like you said, it's starting to kick off for you, man. So, I mean, if you can take a hobby and turn it into some sort of income, then by all means, I think that's sort of what everybody will want to do to some extent. So, you know, if it's rolling for you, bro, go for it.
It's not like I need like 1 million followers. Like there are people that have like 250,000 followers that do incredibly well.
Yeah.
Like I mean, who is it? Maticus Bricks? Like I'm pretty sure he just does Lego full time. Like and it gives him tons of money. and he has like 250,000 followers.
Yeah,
and he's not even that active on TikTok. I think I'm more active on TikTok than he is.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's possible.
Yeah, no, it's certainly possible, bro. It certainly is. I always thought, and I don't know into like from hands on, but I always felt like TikTok was a little harder to kind of monetize than like YouTube and stuff like that.
It's anything that's algorithm based is really difficult.
You think that's what it is?
Latch onto.
No, well, I
just leaving it up to the chance of a computer.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Ultimately.
true. That's true to a degree. But YouTube is algorithm based a little bit too. I mean, not a little bit. I mean, to a large extent it is. But it's like a different type of. It's kind of like a crapshoot sometimes with TikTok. It feels like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like when I was gone for a couple months and I came back and my views were like non-existent after having like over 2 million views on certain videos. Now I think my most viewed video has like 6 million views on it or something.
Oh wow,
and it wasn't
really?
even like that good of a video. It was like, hey, this is the castle. I moved out. It got kind of damaged, and then I fixed it. And now we're gonna be building the other half. Like that's all I like really said. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. It just kind of took off.
That's so funny. Did you but what that's so funny. Do you try to like post a certain amount of TikTok videos a day or?
And it sounds really stupid, I literally don't plan anything. I just kind of do, and then things happen. I have a tendency to do that. I've been told I'm very good at winging things, because I'll just do things very impulsively. Like, I mean, most of the sets I bought, that people were like, I bought the front set impulsively, and then I posted about it, and it got like 200,000 views.
Yeah, it's funny.
I haven't even built it yet, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, and like, people are following just because I'm gonna build it on live like maybe a month from now.
You post whenever you. Maybe I should post whenever I get a set. That's funny. You just post it saying you get a set, you get all these views.
So like, I've noticed. Actually, my mom noticed. So if you look at my videos, every time you see a video where it's me showing a box that's sealed, it has significantly more views than any other video. It like usually around 100,000 minimum.
That's so funny, videos, really.
Even ones where I show something that's completed will have significantly less. It's really weird.
That's so funny.
But it's true. Like there's a lot of data that shows that. So for whatever reason, the algorithm likes that.
Well, shout out to your mom for figuring that one out.
I guess my mom's no dummy. She like her degree was in like business administration. So, but this was like a while ago. So things are a lot more updated, like tech wise. But like, she kind of knows how to market things.
Yeah, she can kind of
get some advice from her.
She can kind of see the trends of markets and stuff like that. All right. Let me grab this. That's cool, man. No, it's cool that your family seems supportive, man. Your mom and your dad, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was worried at first because they've always been like if it doesn't generate money now, then it's worthless. Like they're very. I mean, it's realistic. It's reasonable. It's not unreasonable. But still, it's like kind of like this is like something I'm passionate about. Please don't like stomp all over it.
Yeah.
But then after they watched like a few live streams, like my dad was on the live or was on my live like earlier this morning. And he was like, "This is really cool."
Hey,
like,
Liam.
I was having a duet live with the brick educator, and he was like, "That guy's really cool." And he lives in Bulgaria, and I'm able to have a conversation with him like on the internet in real time.
Yeah, and you guys share the same interest. Exactly. You guys have an audience, kind of sharing the same interests that you both are sharing in, and it's awesome. No, exactly. It is cool.
And he was like, "That's really cool, and you can just kind of do that whenever." And I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much." And then they get paid for that too. And he's like, "That's honestly really cool." But it's something that's not in music, which is like my main thing. So it allows me to disconnect from that. So that way, when I go back and I do music stuff, I'm a lot more engaged and connected because I'm not constantly just doing only music.
So have you been?
My thing.
Has TikTok been paying you already, or no? Have you been like? Is it just like live donations and stuff?
Paid, and it's not a whole lot or anything, but I've been getting paid for views. Like right now, from like the past couple of weeks, I'm sitting at like $300.
Yeah, from just from the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, just from like the last couple of weeks.
But how's it work? Is it off of view?
I've made a little over $1,000, I'd say, doing TikTok in like the last month just from views alone. And then I made a few $100 through donations, because the thing is, when I stay on live long enough, people will just drop in and donate a little bit, and it kind of adds up.
Yeah, but I got like $40 on that on the lives from like, but it was like for like 5 months worth. But how do you get or like 4 months or something? How do you get money off of the views? How does that work?
So I don't remember the rate because I think it's changed. I think it's like a little bit harder to make a bunch of money now that more people are getting to 10K. Like, I guess getting to 10K has become a little bit easier than it had been. But basically, for every 100 views, you get like a few cents or something like that. So if I have a video that hits 1 million views, that's a good chunk of money.
Oh, that's one of the perks of the Creator Fund. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's the main reason why people join the Creator Fund, because that's what it basically is you get your views get monetized. So it's not even how many followers you get. There's no, you don't get money for that. The only thing that followers are truly good for is it could increase your views because you get more people watching your stuff and sharing your content and all that stuff.
Right.
But then also once you get to 100K, you're able to join that creator marketplace.
And then they just they reach out to you and with different advertisers, or do they hook you up with them or get you in contact with them? Or?
So the way it works, I basically got in my notifications, it said, "Hey, you reached 100,000 followers. You now qualify to enter the TikTok creators marketplace. You can apply now." And then I read up on it because it kind of gave a brief description on what it was, because I wasn't sure what it was, and I found it's like, oh, this is like how like those like really big creators like make money doing TikTok because they will advertise I don't know.
I noticed that. I did. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I noticed that. It's just
junk that random stuff that people.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. I noticed some larger TikTokers they'll have their main content would be about some I don't know, walking their dog, and then out of nowhere they'll be advertising a lotion or something. I'm what's going on here?
I mean, hey, they're getting that bag.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I respect the hustle. Because I've learned that the majority of the money people make on TikTok is through those brand deals. Because whether the video gets a lot of viewers or not, it's kind of like a fixed rate. So you could be like, hey, I'll advertise your soap for $1,000, and then all you gotta do is, and then they're like, okay, well, we want you to make 5 videos involving our soap, and then you'll get your $1,000. And then it just works like that. It's that simple.
No, that's cool, man. Go for it, bro. I would say, I mean, I don't understand. I don't think that's selling out, man. That's like saying that if you have a TV show and you put a commercial on your TV show, then you're selling out. I wouldn't look at it at all like that, man. You know?
It's like, hey, this is what it takes to make the show happen.
Exactly. Which is what commercials have always.
That's how sponsorships work.
I know, exactly.
If I don't sell out and they go work, for some corporation I don't really care about.
Yeah, no, I mean,
not
dude.
Really any better, and not only does it, and it'll affect me personally because I won't be as happy. I won't have as much time to do what I want. Obviously, I wouldn't have time for TikTok as much if I were to do something like that. But hey, if I can get sponsored by Lego, or even if Home Depot, hey, advertise. We see that you have our shelves. Shout us out. We'll give you this amount of money, or even sponsor you. That's what I would personally want, is being sponsored by the companies that I'm actively using things from.
Yeah, but I mean, but I got you. I know, but I mean, either, bro. I wouldn't be able to be concerned about feeling like you're selling out, man. Because, like you said, that's that's the very definition of what advertisement has always been, bro. Has always been sponsors and commercials. It's whenever you see a commercial break, that's what they're doing. They're paying bills, So, you know what I mean? I wouldn't get worried about that. Honestly, as long as you still make your Lego content and you use the sponsorships to fund your Lego content, I wouldn't call it selling out at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, dude. If I were you, bro, I would have been. That's selling out, man. I would have been selling. I would have already been doing commercials, bro. I would have already been sponsoring hand soap. And some you would have seen me like
Yeah.
like making a TikTok about organic like underwear or something. Like, what is Key talking about?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
So I got 2 of these. I just put the other one on, so they're going on the side
Nice.
of the Falcon, and it makes it look a lot more complete.
All right, guys. So let me
Basically,
hold on one
so
second.
The back,
Key, let me
the back and the sides of the Falcon are complete top and bottom, and now I'm starting to fill in forward.
All right, real quick. All right, you two. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna keep chatting with my boy Key for a little bit. I'm sorry I wasn't talking too much. I know I haven't done a Lego live stream in a while on YouTube, but this is the final tumbler here. Looks pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I would love to compare this to the UCS one when it comes out, man. But Liam, thanks for hopping on. Fire, Brick Queen, Akari, everyone. I appreciate you guys. I did buy another set. I bought the Mandalorian Starfighter set, the Bo-Katan one. Is that I believe that's the name of it. So I'm gonna be building that soon as well. So Liam, you're the man, Liam. I appreciate you, brother. I might live stream a little later, do some gaming later tonight. I don't know. I know it's a school night for you two, particularly, but I will. If I do, I'll just hit the notification and you'll see me. Take it easy, man. I appreciate you guys. And the next stream, I promise to be a little more tentative to the chat on YouTube. You guys are awesome.
I'll make sure to